I truly think this has been the best first chapter to any Blue Lock match so far. There is constant action happening with very little yapping, meaning this match could end up being shorter than we thought. What's going on, everyone? It's Animasu here as always with another weekly chapter review. We're going to be taking a look at Blue Lock chapter 249 today, titled The Beginning. Before that though, my real fans would notice something different about my avatar here. Thanks to Carla over on Instagram, I actually now have 2 custom Shidou profile pictures to use for my socials. Please make sure to check out her page down in the description too, as her work is super amazing and she's actually open for commission. Do me a favor too and vote below in the comments which one should I use for my YouTube profile picture. Are we rocking with 1, casual Shidou, or 2, flow Shidou? Anyways, if you guys enjoy the content I push out and would like to support me, please be sure and confirm that you're subscribed to my channel, commenting below your thoughts, and even check out my community Discord in the description too. Thank you all so much once again for tuning in, and please enjoy your day. Today's chapter starts off with intro text saying, Isagi's excitement grows as he faces a Rin and Shidou double standard system. Use that heightened fighting spirit to engrave your ego and worth to the entire world, egoist. As the intro text stated, Isagi is standing here amazed at the audacity of PXG. They have decided to run 2 opposing systems in the same formation, just like Bastard Munich, gambling this match on a high-risk, high-reward formation. We get a really cool panel here of Isagi's aura flaring up with him disintegrating into puzzle pieces, as he's just amazed and interested. The new Egoist League's undefeated matchup and battle for the top will be just as Shidou stated, an all-out battle between 4 monsters and their allies. As we see Kaiser next to Ness looking extremely determined and pissed off, Isagi also reminds us about the importance of rivalries in this matchup on the big stage. He hasn't just lost himself in his rivalry against Itoshi Rin, because he still seems to be determined to also dethrone Kaiser and take absolute victory. With the match officially starting now, Ness immediately passes the ball off to Kaiser, and Shidou and Rin charge ahead. We can also see Charles standing there in the background still, with Tokimitsu and Karasu sprinting up as well. Shidou immediately clashes into Kaiser, turning this into a physical battle, grinning while doing exactly as he said in the last chapter when they faced off. With neither player really budging though due to them being on even ground physically, Shidou then tries to use his flexibility to swipe a steal, resulting in Kaiser defending with a right drag back. While holding Shidou off balance with only one hand, Kaiser then also makes a pass off to Alexis Ness, turning this duel off the ball as he usually does. With Ness receiving this pass and looking for a moment, Kaiser actually manages to dash around and out behind Shidou's back, leaving him off balance and clueless. This allows Ness to just easily find an opening to hit Kaiser a dot, as Shidou is still recovering and Tokimitsu is sitting there like an immobile freezer. As Kaiser is eyeing this oncoming pass coming down though, seemingly just about to receive it, Karasu comes flying out of the air with other plans, leaving Kaiser looking like he's fully snapped. Accompanied with his beautiful crow aura and that charming smile of his, Karasu seems to already be making a mark in this game with his defensive IQ. Unfortunately for Kaiser though, like I said in the intro, everyone is getting their steps in this game. Kunigami Rinsuke comes charging at him at full speed as he leaps in front of Karasu, knocking the ball straight out of his possession just as he's gained it. We can see Kiora and Charles in the background there moving straight away, as Kunigami is gritting his teeth like an absolute madman. With Raichi, Zantetsu, and Grim also being shown here standing close to the ball's landing spot, Raichi and Zantetsu are immediately thrown into a matchup early on as well, as the Microwave Man has managed to use his horrifying acceleration to cover this distance in what, a second? Also, Noanoa's formation is already showing its gaps, because why the fuck is Grim still out there? He literally does absolutely nothing every game, maybe makes one pass, but Yukimiya could have already been proved more useful here by stopping Zantetsu. Anyways, Raichi actually manages to sort of win this duel by getting a piece of the ball, which leaves Hiyori and Tokimitsu both looking equally as concerned. As Hiyori is holding off Tokimitsu and with the ball approaching, Nanase also can be seen sprinting in from the side here. Then getting an entire page dedicated to him somehow, Nanase actually manages to arrive at the ball before it reaches either Tokimitsu or Hiyori. All the focus he's being given kinda makes me think he's gonna be making the top 23, but let me know what you guys think. Anyways, Itoshi Rin is then seen sprinting in the background, seemingly being the target of this pass, as Hiyori, Grim, and Ness can just stare helplessly. In the bottom left though, Isagi's Metavision eye seems to be cutting through for what reason, I wonder? It's because Isagi Airlines has arrived at the terminal, flying through the air to block the pass from reaching Rin. On top of that, this man uses Rin's own terminology against him by calling him lukewarm for the number 1, leaving this man honestly kinda baffled. He just tells bro to keep yapping while he can, but Isagi's kind of the colder one in this situation. Even the crowds and announcers can be seen freaking out over this, on top of the high-level exchange of defense and offense this early in the game. Basically, both teams have said fuck testing the waters, we're gonna swim with the sharks straight off the bat. I can't tell if it's the ball bouncing out here or in the direction of some off-screen characters, but I will note that Shidou can be seen sprinting in the background completely unguarded here. Maybe we could be seeing an early goal in this game from PXG just as Isagi did versus the Ubers, but let me know what you would all feel about that. With the last page here showing us a spread of some various characters, we obviously have the main important ones like Isagi and Rin, Shidou and Kaiser. However, Kunigami and Hiyori are also on this spread for some reason. Now obviously Kunigami has importance in this game to come with the wildcard backstory and his rivalry versus Shidou, and Hiyori is now a huge piece of Bastion Munich, but I'm really wondering what his role will be in this match. I was thinking Kyoura-jin would be the one to assist Kunigami with his goal, but maybe it'll be Hiyori instead. This would leave Kyoura-jin to side with Kaiser and Ness, possibly even being the weapon that was referred to by him. Anyways, the outro text for today's chapter says, things get heated quickly as both teams get out to explosive starts. As the audience excitement rises, it's up to each egoist to prove his worth. Score goals and lead your team to victory, as it's now time to announce your presence to the world. The upcoming chapter 250 seems to be titled The Unknown, which I assume to be in reference to both teams feeling one another out. It could also maybe refer to the unknown growth and skills from the PXG roster, but let me know what you all think down below. We could also be talking about the young 15-year-old prodigy Charles, or other weird outliers such as Nanase and Tokimitsu, because everyone seems to be prepared to cook this game. I'm really hoping most of this match is high-intensity gameplay with minimal talking, but I obviously know future chapters will require it for context, flashbacks, cool moments, all that stuff. Isagi 2 is already coming out of the gate strong with a 1-0 lead over Rin, so does that mean he'll end up struggling later in the match rather than at the start, or is our main character just fully in his bag now? I just have so many questions and thoughts to be shared about this match, and it's really hard to group them all sometimes under specific video titles or ideas. Some upcoming things to look forward to are a video ranking the best arcs and rivalries in Blue Lock, hopefully some Jujutsu Kaisen videos with theories, and I'm nearly done with a really cool solo leveling list as well. Hopefully I'll get back into the swing of things here soon with college and variety uploads, so just please wish me some luck on that, peeps. With that being the end of today's video and overview, I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoy the content I push out and would like to support me, please be sure and confirm that you're subscribed to the channel, comment below your thoughts, and even check out my community Discord in the description below. Thank you all so much once again for tuning in, and please make sure to go check out Carla's Instagram down in the description.